and they cheat, does it count? Now, for the scenario, let's say you guys are at some sort of, not even like a house party, maybe like an Airbnb get together. You invited your significant other. You're having fun with your friends. They're getting introduced and everything. So now, in the factor of them being introduced, they're vibing with your friends. You feel completely comfortable. Now your significant other disappears for, let's say, 5, 10, 15 minutes. And they come back and you guys go through the night. Everything's cool. But the next morning, they admit to you that they might have slept, kissed with, or did something with someone else. How would you cope with that? How would you feel? And would you count that as completely cheating, knowing that you guys were drinking and having fun at the occasion, but they weren't able to tell you until after? Is that cheating, or is that just accidental?
I feel like that's a cheat because I feel like that. Why would you even? You're going to this
Yeah.
party, and also, okay, okay, was their lover there? Was their lover there? I mean, was their significant other with them? I mean, is it with them before it happened, or what? Are you saying it before? Are
Came
you saying
together,
this?
and they so happened to end up with someone
Okay,
else that
okay,
night.
okay, okay.
Something like
Okay,
that.
all right. So in other
They
words,
got
wait a
drunk and
second.
then they ended
So he
up
can't.
with
So the
someone.
I honestly, I couldn't forgive that. We came together. Why would you even do that to me? And then the alcohol. Not and then blame it on alcohol, but you knew what you were doing. Okay, but you already knew who you came with. So why would you even initiate that, knowing that if you get drunk, you should know better than that? I feel like I feel like that is cheating. That is a cheat. Honestly, because y'all both came together with their if your lover agreed with if they agreed with you could go ahead and sleep with somebody else, and if it was agreed upon you two that could happen, then and then it's not cheating.
That makes me want to ask another question, because I have another question on my list. Do you feel like open
Okay.
relationships are real love? That's deep. That's deep. That's a highlight right there. If they have agreed upon it, not to say the drunk thing goes into this question, but I like how you said that. If they agreed upon it, then that might not be the thing. So do you feel like open relationships are real love? Say it's just being human, and other people be like, I don't know. Personally, I'm a little selfish.
Let me say this
Go
to
ahead.
you. Now your lover cannot get mad if you're up there seeing somebody else when y'all agree to open relationship. So there's a difference now. There's a big difference. See, love now. I've seen people's lovers get upset because now, but okay, why would you get upset when you said we had an open relationship? So it's not cheating, to be honest, because you already know that I'm already seeing. I don't know. With me, I don't believe in the open relationship because I don't want you bringing me back nothing I can't get rid of.
Valid.
You see, you see what I'm saying? I don't want to share you with anybody.
Valid.
If I have to do that, then you go on your merry way.
Valid.
I don't want to be waking up with something that I can't get rid of. That's a cough that will last for eternity. And something that I don't want. You see what I'm saying? And I'm looking like, what the fuck happened? And because this motherfucker, I agree. And then see, and if I didn't agree to this open relationship, and you did it anyway, oh, you didn't love me in the first place.
All right.
That ain't happening. So let's keep going. See, it makes you want to keep going. See, I can answer all these questions. See, I told you I'm good at this shit. Man, I'm telling you, it's all that.
Now,
So listen. See, I'm 44 years old, so I'm telling you, I'm experienced all
you
that.
got some experience. You know some things. You know some things. This ain't no first round block. I know what the block look like. I feel you on that.
Put it like this: I'll be 45 next year, so I'm kind of there. So I'm around.
That's only 45 out of 100, so you got years to learn too. You still cultivate.
Yeah. I feel like in your 40s, your 30s, and your 40s, in your 20s, you just fucking around. You don't know what the fuck you're doing. Your 30s, you somewhat know what you're doing. but you're okay with it. But your 40s, you should know by now. And then now, and I should know by now. If you don't know by now, you'll never know. Like, and then I shouldn't have to be taught at my 50s. Like, I mean, I'm not saying nobody can teach you nothing, but I'm just saying you shouldn't have to be taught in your 50s. You should pretty much know what's going on. I mean, you should know what's what. None of us are going to do right all the time because we're not going to do right. And I'm going to tell you, we're valued to fail. I'm not saying that it's because temptations are out here. I want to eat that hamburger, but I like that hamburger more than that hot dog. And that hamburger tastes so damn good, man. Dick and all. In my case,
in the like Japanese concept of like you gotta find the perfections in the imperfections. It's called wabi sabi.
Right.
You just gotta find the perfections in the imperfections. Every now and then you are gonna fuck up. You just gotta accept the fuck up and make it part of your path instead of diverting from it.
That's my point. And then therefore it's not gonna be like, I mean, it's not gonna be you're trying to know that this is that and the other, but you like something more than the other. So you got to think about that. Okay, is it worth it? Is it really worth it? But it may not be worth it either. You see what I'm saying? So it's a pros and cons situation, but that's good. So.
All right, I got another one.
Yep.
Here's a good one. If your partner is texting their ex, is that cheating? Think about it. Or if you're texting your ex, you
no. Let me ask you a question.
Go ahead.
I'm going to ask you this question. Now you go think it's kind of weird. Do you think it's cheating while you're in the bed with your partner sleeping while he's texting his ex, but you don't know but while you're sleeping, but he's texting his ex behind your back? Is that cheating? While you're sleeping? Well, actually, it's not behind your back, but you don't know it. But you're laying next to your ex, and you're laying next to him, or whoever you're seeing. I don't know if you're straight or gay.
I'm straight.
Yeah, if you're laying next to that,
this is my thing. I'll tell you what. If my significant other is texting someone outside of an agreement or any type of like immediate need in question, I feel like it would be cheating. Like in my spirit, any girl that I'm dealing with, you should only be talking to me unless it's outside of your immediate friend group, family, or like your boss at your job. And your boss at your job should not be hitting you up anytime past 6:30. And that's if you got like an office type job. If you do something else, I don't know why your boss talking to you. For real.